The name China is recorded in English from the mid-16th century. It is of uncertain origin, but likely derived from Middle Persian and ultimately Sanskrit, perhaps after the Khitan dynasty. In Chinese, common names for China include Zhongguo and Zhonghua, while Han and Tang are common names given for the Chinese ethnicity. Other names include Huaxia, Shenzhen and Jiuzhou. The People's Republic of China and Republic of China are the official names for the two contemporary sovereign states currently claiming sovereignty over the traditional area of China. Mainland China is used to refer to areas under the jurisdiction by the PRC, usually excluding Hong Kong and Macau. There are also names for China based on a certain ethnic group other than Han. Examples include Cathay based on the Khitan and Tabgach based on the Tuoba. Sinitic names. In mainland China, the term Zhongguo is used to refer to all territories claimed by the PRC, including mainland China, Hong Kong, Macau and Taiwan. Xinghua is a more literary term sometimes used synonymously with Zhongguo. It appears in the official names of both the People's Republic of China and the Republic of China. Tang is used among southern Chinese, though some restrict the term further to refer to just the Cantonese or some other South Chinese language group. Zhongguo and Zhonghua. Zhongguo is the most common name for China. The first character zheng means central, or middle, while gue means state, or states, and in modern times, nation. The term is often translated as Middle Kingdom, or Central Kingdom. In ancient usage, the term referred to the central states of the period before the unification of the empire. The connotation was the primacy of a culturally distinct core area, centered on the Yellow River Valley, as distinguished from the tribes of the periphery. In later periods, however, Zhongguo was not used in this sense. Rather, the country was called by the name of the dynasty, such as the Great Ming, the Great Qing, as the case might be. The term Zhengua first appeared in text form in the Classic of History as the name for the center of civilization, or Huaxia, depending on the interpretation. The first appearance of it in an artifact was in the Western Zhou vessel Xizun. The general concept of the term Zhengua originated from the belief that the Zhou dynasty was the center of civilization, or center of the world. However, there are different uses of the term Zhengua in every period. It could refer to the gue of the emperor, to distinguish from the gue of his vassals, as in Western Zhou. Or it could refer to states in the Central Plain, to distinguish from states in outer regions. By the Han dynasty, three usages of Zhengua are common. The Book of Poetry explicitly defines Zhengua as the capital. The records of the Grand Historian uses the concept sung to indicate the center of civilization. 8 famous mountains are there in Huaxia. 3 are in Man and Yi. 5 are in Xinghua. The records of the three kingdoms uses the concept of the central states in Xinghua, or the states in Xinghua, which is the center, depending on the interpretation. It records the following exhortation: if we can lead the host of Wu and Yu to oppose Zhengua, then let us break off relations with them soon. In this sense, the term Zhengua is synonymous with Xinghua and Huaxia, a name for China that comes from the Xia dynasty. During the Middle Period, literati began to discuss Zhongguo as both a historical place or territory and as a culture, a different sense from the modern use of Zhongguo as China. Writers of this period used the term to express opposition to the expansionist foreign policies that incorporated outsiders into the empire, as those from the Ming dynasty did. In contrast, foreign conquerors typically avoided discussions of Zhongguo, and instead defined membership in their empires to include both Han and non-Han peoples. Zhongguo appears in a formal government document for the first time in the Qing dynasty Treaty of Nerchinsk, 1689, and the term was used in communications with other states and in treaties. The Manchu rulers incorporated inner-Asian polities into their empire, and Wei Yuan, a statecraft scholar, distinguished the new territories from Zhongguo, which he defined as the 17 provinces of China proper plus the Manchu homelands in the northeast. By the 19th century the term had emerged as a common name for the whole country. The empire was sometimes referred to as Great Qing but increasingly as Zhongguo. Dulimbiguan is the Manchu name for China. The Qing identified their state as Zhongguo, and referred to it as Dulimbiguan in Manchu and China in English. The Qing equated the lands of the Qing state referred to Chinese, Manchu, and Mongol languages, and the term Chinese people referred to all Han, Manchus, and Mongol subjects of the Qing. Ming loyalist Han literati held to defining the old Ming borders as China and using foreigner to describe minorities under Qing rule such as the Mongols, as part of their anti-Qing ideology. When the Qing conquered Zungaria in 1759, they proclaimed that the new land was absorbed into China in a Manchu language memorial. The Qing expanded on their ideology that they were bringing together the outer non-Han Chinese like the Inner Mongols, Eastern Mongols, Oirat Mongols, and Tibetans together with the Inner Han Chinese, into one family united in the Qing state, showing that the diverse subjects of the Qing were all part of one family. The Qing used the phrase Zhonghua Yizhi, or Niwei Yizhi, to convey this idea of unification of the different peoples. A Manchu language version of a treaty with the Russian Empire concerning criminal jurisdiction over bandits called people from the Qing as people of the Central Kingdom. In the Manchu official Tuzan's Manchu language account of his meeting with the Taufut Mongol leader Ayuki Khan, it was mentioned that while the Taufuts were unlike the Russians, the people of the Central Kingdom were like the Taufut Mongols, and the people of the Central Kingdom referred to the Manchus. Mark Elliott noted that it was under the Qing that China transformed into a definition of referring to lands where the state claimed sovereignty rather than only the Central Plains area and its people by the end of the 18th century. Elena Barabantseva also noted that the Manchu referred to all subjects of the Qing Empire regardless of ethnicity as Chinese, and used the term as a synonym for the entire Qing Empire while using Han Ren to refer only to the core area of the empire, with the entire empire viewed as multi-ethnic. Joseph W. Eschrick noted that while the Qing emperors governed frontier non-Han areas in a different, separate system under the Lifen and kept them separate from Han areas and administration, it was the Manchu Qing emperors who expanded the definition of Zhongguo and made it flexible by using the term to refer to the entire empire and using the term to other countries in diplomatic correspondence. While some Han Chinese subjects criticized their usage of the term and the Han literati Wei Yuan used Zhongguo only to refer to the 17 provinces of China and 3 provinces of the East, excluding other frontier areas. Due to Qing using treaties clarifying the international borders of the Qing state, it was able to inoculate in the Chinese people a sense that China included areas such as Mongolia and Tibet due to education reforms in geography which made it clear where the borders of the Qing state were even if they didn't understand how the Chinese identity included Tibetans and Mongolians or understand what the connotations of being Chinese were. In the late 19th century the reformer Liang Qichao argued in a famous passage that our greatest shame is that our country has no name. The names that people ordinarily think of, such as Xia, Han, or Tang, are all the titles of bygone dynasties. He argued that the other countries of the world all boast of their own state names, such as England and France, the only exception being the Central States. The Japanese term China was proposed as a basically neutral Western-influenced equivalent for China. Liang and Chinese revolutionaries, such as Sun Yat-sen, who both lived extensive periods in Japan, used China extensively, and it was used in literature as well as by ordinary Chinese. But with the overthrow of the Qing in 1911, most Chinese dropped China as foreign and demanded that even Japanese replace it with Xinghua or simply Zhongguo. Liang went on to argue that the concept of Tianxia had to be abandoned in favor of Guzhou, that is, nation, for which he accepted the term Zhongguo. After the founding of the Chinese Republic in 1912, Zhongguo was also adopted as the abbreviation of Xinghua. In the 20th century after the May 4 movement, educated students began to spread the concept of Xinghua, which represented the people, including 56 minority ethnic groups and the Han Chinese, with a single culture identifying themselves as Chinese. the Republic of China and the People's Republic of China both used the title Zhongguo in their official names. Thus, Zhongguo became the common name for both governments. Overseas Chinese are referred to as Huaxiao, literally Chinese overseas, or Huaya, literally Chinese descendant. Some Western writers use the translation Middle Kingdom, or Central Kingdom to imply that China has a deeply rooted self-centered psychology as the center of the universe. And Diamond Wilkinson denies that the Chinese were unique in thinking of their country as central, although China was the only culture to use the concept for their name. Regarding the accuracy of the translation, Professor Chen Zhan writes, "I believe that Central Kingdom is a more accurate translation for Zhongguo than Middle Kingdom." The term Middle Kingdom does not imply that China is superior to other peoples and nations around it. China just happens to be located in the middle geographically. The term Central Kingdom, however, implies that China is superior to any other people and nation under the heaven and that it thus occupies a central position in the known universe. So Zhongguo in different languages, Burmese, Alaprador Czech, Angstrom A star and registered trademark Edu, Dutch, Midden Ridge, Finnish, Keskistan Voltakunta, French, Empire du Milieu or Royaume du Milieu, German, Reich der Mitte, literally, Middle Empire, Mong, Suavteb, Rubkuj, Tuam Tshoj, La. Hungarian, Car paragraphs are copyright Czar Biradalem, Indonesian, Taiwan Kok, Italian, Impero di Mezzo, Japanese, Car Goku, Kazakh, Jile plus or minus Go, Korean, Jungkook, Lee, Dungskuk, Manchu, or a micro AUA / a pound, Mongol, Polish por STWOSHRODKA, Russian, th euro th micron th 1/2 th 1/2 th 3/4 th micron th degree n euro n th squared th 3/4 Thai 3/4 th 1/2 th micron th plus or minus th micron n th 1/2 th degree n, related to AA. Swedish, Mittens Reich, Tibetan, Krungo, Uga, Zhongguo, Vietnamese, Trung Quasi, Tsuang, Khungas, Zhongguo in different languages, Indonesian, Shayuno, Japanese, Kaka, Korean, Zhonghua, Kazakh, Jile plus or minus XWA, Li, Dungswax, Manchu, a micro AUAA, Tsuang, Kumvors, Tibetan, a 1/2 euro a 3/4 squared a 1/2 a 1/2 a 1/4 a 1/2 candela 3/4 Uga, OU registered trademark Euro section, Vietnamese, Trung Ho. The name Han comes from the Han dynasty, who presided over China's first golden age. During the 16 Kingdoms and Southern and Northern Dynasties periods, various non-Chinese ethnic groups invaded from the north and conquered areas of North China, which they held for several centuries. It was during this period that people began to use the term Han to refer to the natives of North China, who were the descendants of the subjects of the Han dynasty. During the Yuan dynasty, Mongolian rulers divided people into 4 classes: Mongols, Semi-Colourides, Hans, and Southerns. Northern Chinese were called Han, which was considered to be the highest class of Chinese. This class Han includes all ethnic groups in northern China including Khitan and Jurchen who have in most parts Sinicized during the last 200 years. The name Han became popularly accepted. During the Qing dynasty, the Manchu rulers also used the name Han to distinguish the local Chinese from the Manchus. After the fall of the Qing government, the Han became the name of a nationality within China. Today the term Han persons, often rendered in English as Han Chinese, is used by the People's Republic of China to refer to the most populous of the 56 officially recognized ethnic groups of China. The Han Chinese are simply referred to as Chinese by some. Tang The name Tang comes from the Tang dynasty, who presided over China's second golden age. It was during the Tang dynasty that South China was finally and fully Sinicized. Hence it is usually South Chinese who refer to themselves as Tang. For example, Chinatowns worldwide are usually referred to generally as Tongyangai, while China is called Tongsan. Among Taiwanese, Tnig So has been used, for example, in the saying, has Tangshan father, no Tangshan mother. This refers how the Han people crossing the Taiwan Strait in the 17th and 18th centuries were mostly men, and that many of their offspring would be through intermarriage with Taiwanese Aborigine women. Ryukyuan, aa 1/2 Ta Nu Kai Ku, the Ryukyuan name for China. Huaxia equals. The name Huaxia, generally used as a sobriquet in Chinese text, is the combination of two words, Hui which means flowery beauty, Xia which means greatness, grandeur. These two terms originally referred to the elegance of the traditional attire of the Han Chinese and the Confucian concept of rituals. Tianxia and Tianche equals. Tianxia literally means under heaven, and Tianche means heavenly dynasty. These terms were usually used in the context of civil wars or periods of division, in which whoever ends up reunifying China is said to have ruled Tianxia, or everything under heaven. This fits with the traditional Chinese theory of rulership in which the emperor was nominally the political leader of the entire world and not merely the leader of a nation-state within the world. Jiangshan Jiangshan literally means rivers and mountains. This term is quite similar in usage to Tianxia, and simply refers to the entire world, and here the most prominent features of which being rivers and mountains. Use of this term is also common as part of the phrase designing rivers and mountains, meaning maintaining and improving government and policy in the world. Iwatso. The name Iwatso means 9 domains. Widely used in pre-modern Chinese text, the word originated during the middle of Warring States period of China. During that time, the Huanghe River region was divided into 9 geographical regions. Thus this name was coined. Shenzhou. This name means divine land and comes from the same period as Iwatso. It was thought that the world was divided into 9 major states, one of which is Shenzhou, which is in turn divided into 9 smaller states, one of which is Iwatso mentioned above. This name, 4 Cs, is sometimes used to refer to the world, or simply China, which is perceived as the civilized world. It came from the ancient notion that the world is flat and surrounded by sea. Dalu and Nidi Dala to the first, literally mainland in this context, is used as a short form of Zhenggao Dala to the first, excluding Hong Kong and Macau, and or Taiwan. This term is used in official context in both the mainland and Taiwan, when referring to the mainland as opposed to Taiwan. In certain contexts, it is equivalent to the term Nidi. While Nidi generally refers to the interior as opposed to a particular coastal or border location, or the coastal or border regions generally, it is used in Hong Kong specifically to mean mainland China excluding Hong Kong, Macau and Taiwan. Increasingly, it is also being used in an official context within mainland China, for example in reference to the separate judicial and customs jurisdictions of mainland China on the one hand and Hong Kong, Macau and Taiwan on the other. Official names. People's Republic of China. The name New China has been frequently applied to China by the Communist Party of China as a positive political and social term contrasting pre-1949 China and the new socialist state. This term is also sometimes used by writers outside mainland China. The PRC was known to many in the West during the Cold War as Communist China, or Red China to distinguish it from the Republic of China, which is commonly called Taiwan, Nationalist China, or Free China. In some contexts, particularly in economics, trade, and sports, China is often used to refer to mainland China to the exclusion of Hong Kong, Macau and Taiwan. In reporting by Western news services, China typically refers to the People's Republic of China including Hong Kong and Macau, particularly when reporting politics. The official name of the People's Republic of China in various official languages and scripts, simplified Chinese, AAE degree plus or minus area 1/2 a Euro official language and script, used in mainland China, Singapore and Malaysia, traditional Chinese, AAE degree plus or minus a Euro official script in Hong Kong and Macau, English, People's Republic of China Euro official in Hong Kong. Kazakh, As used within Republic of Kazakhstan, ocean th degree th to the first th pi degree th anu th micron nth n florin th plus or minus th degree nn, qa plus or minus tazala plus or minus q ris bla casa plus or minus, Europe per mil omsh mu per mil uo plus or minus uo cubed u 3/4 euro mu per mil ushi florino terahertz cubed u per mil. As used within People's Republic of China, tho plus or minus o pound x n florin th degree th pi degree th anu th micron nth n florin th plus or minus th degree nn, ja plus or minus xwa zala plus or minus q ris bla casa plus or minus, ouo section mu per mil uo plus or minus uo cubed u 3/4 euro mushi florino terahertz cubed u per mil. The Cyrillic script is the predominant script in the Republic of Kazakhstan, while the Arabic script is normally used for the Kazakh language in People's Republic of China. Korean, I currency I am registered trademark IE 1/4 E cubed micron I am registered trademark E micro a euro used in Yanbian Korean Autonomous Prefecture, Manchu, a micro a UA paragraph a registered trademark a UAA / a pound, Mongolian, a euro official in Inner Mongolia. Thalo th cubed th degree th to the first n euro th degree th 1/4 th degree nth rho nth degree th n euro th pn a euro used in Mongolia, Portuguese, República Popular da China a euro official in Macau, Tibetan, a 1/2 euro a 3/4 squared a 1/2 a 1/2 a 1/4 a 1/2 candela 3/4 1/4 a 1/2 a 1/2 squared a 1/4 a 1/2 a 1/2 a 1/2 a 1/2 1/4 a 1/2 3/4 plus or minus a 1/2 squared a 1/4 a 1/2 a 1/2 a 1/2 a 1/2 a 1/4 a 1/2 number 3/4 a 3/4 plus or minus a 1/2 1/4 a 1/2 a 1/2, Wiley, Krung Hwami Dmang Spy MTHUNRGYAL Carb, ZYPY, Tsongra Mimang Jitum Gyalkab a euro official in PRC's Tibet, Tibetan, a 1/2 number 3/4 a 3/4 plus or minus a 1/4 a 1/2 a 1/2 a 1/4 a 1/2 a 1/2 squared a 1/4 a 1/2 a 1/2 a 1/2 a 1/2 1/4 a 1/2 3/4 plus or minus a 1/2 squared a 1/4 a 1/2 a 1/2 a 1/2 a 1/2 a 1/4 a 1/2 number 3/4 a 3/4 plus or minus a 1/2 1/4 a 1/2 a 1/2, Wiley, a GYA Nagmi Dmang Spy MTHUNRGYAL Carb a euro official in Tibet government in exile. UGA, OU registered trademark UO section a registered trademark UU 3/4 UO plus or minus U per mil Ushi per mil O euro, ULY, Zhongguo XELQ Jumhuriyati a euro official in Xinjiang, Zalua, Tsongra Mingbil Mua Mingdan a euro official in Tong, Tsuang, Kunvos Yinsminskungosgos a euro official in Ganxi, other languages, Afrikaans Volksrepubliek van China, Arabic. OUUO plus or minus use ho copyright OMO micron UOMO to the first OM show copyright, Bengali, AAA section AAOA. AA section Euro Asia section Euro Agar no Projeton Trakawan or AA Shah section Euro Agar no Chan, Bishnupriya Manipuri, AA Shah section Euro AAAOA section Euro AAAAAAA, Bosnian Montenegrin, Narodna Republika Kina, Bulgarian, THSHTHNTH degree TH to the first NTHTH degree TH 1/2 TH degree N Euro TH 3/4 TH 1/2 TH degree N Euro TH micron TH N florin TH plus or minus TH degree, Burmese, a euro 1/4 a euro Shah euro unregistered trademark a euro to the first a euro unregistered trademark a euro paragraph, Catalan, República Popular de la China, Czech, Oir Nska Lidova Republika, Danish, Volksrepubliken China, Dutch, Volksrepubliek China, Esperanto, Popol Respubliko de Unio, Estonian, Hiinarechthavabariak, Filipino, Republikang Popular ng China, Finnish, Keenan Kansantasavolta, French, Ra Copyright Publique. Populaire de Chine, Gaelic, Dane for Black Nauzani, German, Volksrepublik China, Greek, I plus or minus I registered trademark II 1/4 III plus or minus II plus or minus III I 1/2 I plus or minus I, Hebrew, KA unregistered trademark gigahertz unregistered trademark KA section unregistered trademark Y, Hindi, a currency Sha yen euro AAN euro a currency OEAAA yen euro a currency, AAAA currency OEA yen a car na jan vidar Gaulara. Ya, Hungarian, Car 9R copyright PKA paragraph ZTARSASAG, Indonesian language, Republik Rakyat Tiongkok, Icelandic, Ala 3/4 a 1/2 a degree Ula 1/2 a degree Veldi a degree Car na, Italian, Repubblica Popolare Cinese, Japanese, AA degree a plus or minus area 1/2, Khmer, a ya paragraph a sha shia a sha paragraph a Kyrgyz, Kar plus or minus TL Res Publicaza plus or minus, Latvian a paragraph a Naus Tautas Republika, Lithuanian Kinijos Liaudis Res Publica, Macedonian. TH degree N euro TH 3/4 TH 1/2 TH degree TH micron TH N florin TH plus or minus TH degree THSH TH 1/2 TH degree, Malay, Republik Rakyat China, Nepali, a currency OEA a currency, AAAAN currency Sha yen euro, Novial, Populen Republik de China, Persian. OUUO plus or minus WOO registered trademark UUUI Polish, Kyrgyzstan Republika Ludowa, Romanian, Republika Populara Florencineza Florin, Russian, THSH THN TH degree TH to the first. NTH degree NTH 1/2 TH degree N euro TH 3/4 TH 1/2 TH degree NN euro TH micron NTH N florin TH plus or minus TH degree, Serbian, TH degree N euro TH 3/4 TH 1/2 TH degree TH micron TH N florin TH plus or minus TH degree THSH TH 1/2 TH degree, Slovak, OEA NSKA a 3/4 Udova Republika, Slovenian, Judska Republika Kitajka, Spanish, Republika Popular de China, Swahili, Jamhuriya Wachawat China, Swedish. Folkrepubliken China, Tajik, O paragraph N florin TH 1/4 O cubed N florin N euro TH pi degree TH earth TH microwatt TH 1/2, Tatar, Car plus or minus Tazala plus or minus K car paragraph Ma 1/4 Iliatan, Thai, a squared AA plus or minus AAA degree a Shah squared a Shah unregistered trademark AA micro unregistered trademark, Turkish, in Hakkım Hürriyeti, Ukrainian, THSH THN TH degree TH to the first N Noeth TH degree N euro TH 3/4 TH 1/2 TH degree TH micron N TH N florin TH plus or minus TH N TH degree, Urdu, O to the first UOO plus or minus IUO Uzbek, Zitoixalq Race Publicazi, Vietnamese, Khan registered trademark NG hector squared NHA Centen Da Centen Trung Ho, Welsh, Tsiena, Yiddish, KKA unregistered trademark section Y unregistered trademark Cent. Republic of China since its founding in 1912, the Republic of China, or ROC, has sometimes been referred to as Republican China, or Republican era, in contrast to the empire it replaced, or as Nationalist China, after the ruling Chinese Nationalist Party. A means China in the cultural sense. Wali degree or, literally People's Country, means republic. With a separation from mainland China in 1949 as a result of the Chinese Civil War, the territory of the Republic of China has largely been confined to the island of Taiwan and some other small islands. Thus, the country is often simply referred to as simply Taiwan, although this may not be perceived as politically neutral. Amid the hostile rhetoric of the Cold War, the government and its supporters sometimes referred to itself as Free China, or Liberal China, in contrast to People's Republic of China by the ROC. The official name of the Republic of China in various languages, traditional Chinese, A-degree or official language and script, simplified Chinese, A-degree A1/2, Japanese, A-degree A1/2, Korean, I-currency I unregistered trademark E1/4 E-micron Bengali, A-Shah section Euro AAA section AAOEAA section AA section A, Bosnian Montenegrin, Republika China, Catalan, Republika de la Zina, Estonian, Haina Vibariak, French, Ra copyright Publique de Chine, German, Republik China, Hebrew, KA unregistered trademark gigahertz section unregistered trademark Latvian. A paragraph Anaus Republika, Lithuanian, Kinijos Respublika, Mongolian, Tho th cubed th degree th to the first n euro th degree th 1/4 th degree n th rho n th degree th pn, a cubed a ua paragraph a corporation a registered trademark a cubed a currency a cubed a registered trademark a cubed a cubed a currency a degree, Macedonian, th micron thn florin th plus or minus th degree th 1/2 th degree, Polish, Republika Kieska, Serbian, th micron thn florin th plus or minus th degree th 1/2 th degree, Spanish, Republika China, Swedish, Republiken China, Thai, a squared AA plus or minus AAA micro unregistered trademark, Vietnamese, Trung Ho Dao Centen Quay Si. Names in non-Chinese records, names used in the rest of Asia, especially East and Southeast Asia, are usually derived directly from words in a language of China learned through the land route. Those languages belonging to a former dependency or Chinese-influenced country have an especially similar pronunciation to that of Chinese. Those used in Indo-European languages, however, have indirect names that came via the sea route and bear little resemblance to what is used in China. Chin, China equals. English, most Indo-European languages, and many others use various forms of the name China, and the prefix Sino, or Sin from the Latin China. Europeans had knowledge of a country known as China or China from the early period. The Periplus of the Erythraean Sea from perhaps the 1st century AD recorded a country known as Thin. The English name for China itself is derived from Middle Persian, which is itself thought to have been derived from Sanskrit ka-na-h. The modern word China originated with Portuguese explorers of the 16th century. It was first recorded in 1516 in the journal of the Portuguese explorer Diogo Barbosa. The journal was translated and published in England in 1555. The traditional etymology, proposed in the 17th century by Martin Martini and supported by later scholars such as Paul Pelliot and Barthold Laufer, is that the word China, and its related terms are derived from the Qin state which existed on the furthest west of China since the 9th century BC, and which later unified China to form the Qin dynasty. This is still the most commonly held theory, although many other suggestions have been mooted. The existence of the word Ka-na in ancient Hindu texts was noted by the Sanskrit scholar Hermann Jacobi, who pointed out its use in the work Ida Shastra with reference to silk and woven cloth produced by the country of Ka-na. The word is also found in other texts including the Mahabharata and the Laws of Manu. The Indologist Patrick Olival however argued that the word Ka-na may not have been known in India before the 1st century BC, nevertheless he agreed that it probably referred to Qin but thought that the word itself was derived from a Central Asian language. Some Chinese and Indian scholars argued for the state of Jing as the likely origin of the name. Another suggestion, made by Jeff Wade, is that the Ka-na-h in Sanskrit texts refers to an ancient kingdom centered in present-day Guizhou, called Yelang, in the South Tibeto-Burman highlands. The inhabitants referred to themselves as Xina according to Wade. The term China can also be used to refer to the modern states known as the People's Republic of China and the Republic of China, Mainland China, which is the territory of the PRC minus the two special administrative regions of Hong Kong and Macau. China proper, a term used to refer to the historical heartlands of China without peripheral areas like Manchuria, Inner Mongolia, Tibet, and Xinjiang. In economic contexts, Greater China is intended to be a neutral and non-political way to refer to mainland China, Hong Kong, Macau and Taiwan. Sinologists usually use Chinese in a more restricted sense, akin to the classical usage of Zhongguo, to the Han ethnic group, which makes up the bulk of the population in China and of the overseas Chinese. China is used to refer to China in North Europe now and the pronunciation is, Florinina. This name still comes from the Khitan dynasty. In Swedish, Kinesiska means Chinese, the language used in China. List of derived terms: Afrikaans, Sjina, Albanian, China, Amharic, China, Armenian, O Permil O paragraph O 1/2 O paragraph, Azeri, Anin, Basque, Txana, Bangla Bengali, Kayen, Bosnian, China, THNSHTHTH cubed TH degree N Euro NTHTH / Bulgarian, THSHTHNTH degree TH to the first / Cathay, Catalan, Xina, Chinese, E pounds an hour, Croatian, China, Czech, Oana, Danish, China, Dutch, China, English, China, Esperanto, Inujo or Anayo, or a currency Inujo, Estonian, Hyaina, Filipino, China, Finnish, Kiina, French, Chine, Galician, China, Georgian, a florin new florin a florinoia. Florin a florin, a florin German, China, Greek, Ishia 1/2 I plus or minus, Hindi, Kana currency Shayen Euro, Hungarian, Kana, Icelandic, Kana, Indonesian, Sina, Interlingua, China, Irish, and Tzn, Italian, Sina, Japanese, Shina Euro considered offensive in China, now largely obsolete in Japan and avoided out of deference to China. See Shina and Tuoba Gari. Khmer, Aa, Korean, China, Latvian, a paragraph an hour, Lithuanian, Kinija, Macedonian, THSHTHTH 1/2 TH degree, Malay, China, Malayalam, Chinan Chinathi, Marathi, Kana currency Shayen Euro, Nepali, Kana currency Shayen Euro, Norwegian, Kina, Palovi, Oana, Persian, Kana Polish, Chinese, Portuguese, China, Romanian, China, Serbian, Kina or THSHTHTH 1/2 TH degree, Slovak, Oana, Spanish, China, Swedish, Kina, Tamil, China, Thai, AA micro unregistered trademark, but actually pronounced Jin, Tibetan, Agyanag, Turkish, Anin, Urdu, Oir Enushi Welsh. Tsiena equals Sears, Ser, Serica equals. Sears was the ancient Greek and Roman name for the northwestern part of China and its inhabitants. It meant of silk, or land where silk comes from. The name is thought to derive from the Chinese word for silk, za. It is itself at the origin of the Latin for silk, serica. See the main article Sears for more details. Greek, Sears, serikos, Latin, serica. This may be a back formation from serikos, made of silk, from zar, silkworm, in which case Sears is the land where silk comes from. Equals Shine, Sin equals. Shine was an ancient Greek and Roman name for some people who dwelt south of the Seas in the eastern extremity of the inhabitable world. References to the Shine include mention of a city that the Romans called Syra Metropolis, which may be modern Chang. The Latin prefixes sino and sin, which are traditionally used to refer to China and the Chinese, came from Shine. It is generally thought that China, Shina and Thina are variants that ultimately derived from Qian, which was the westernmost state in China that eventually formed the Qian dynasty. There are however other opinions on its etymology. Henry Yule thought that this term may have come to Europe through the Arabs, who made the China of the further east into Sin, and perhaps sometimes into Thin. Hence the Thin of the author of the Periplus of the Erythraean Sea, who appears to be the first extant writer to employ the name in this form. Hence also the Shina Anthony of Ptolemy. Some denied that Ptolemy's Shina really represented the Chinese as Ptolemy called the country Sarais and the capital Sira, but regarded them as distinct from Shinae. Martian of Heraclea tells us that the nations of the Shinae lie at the extremity of the habitable world, and adjoin the eastern terra incognita. The 6th century Cosmas Indica Palustes refers to a country of silk called Zanista, which is understood as referring to China, beyond which there is neither navigation nor any land to inhabit. It seems probable that the same region is meant by both. According to Henry Yule, Ptolemy's misrendering of the Indian Sea as a closed basin, meant that Ptolemy must also have misplaced the Chinese coast, leading to the misconception of it as a separate country. In the Hebrew Bible, there is a mention of a faraway country Sinim in the book of Isaiah 49:12 which some had assumed to be a reference to China. In Genesis 10:17, a tribes called the Sinites were said to be the descendants of Canaan, the son of Ham, but they are usually considered to be a different people, probably from the northern part of Lebanon. Arabic, R to the first N-O-micron Ushi French English, Sino, Sinitic. Hebrew, section unregistered trademark Y, Latin, Shina, Irish, and Tzarwen. Cathay equals. This group of names derives from Khitan, an ethnic group that originated in Manchuria and conquered parts of northern China. Due to long domination of northern China by these nomadic conquerors, it was considered by northwestern people as the land of the Khitan. In English and in several other European languages, the name Cathay became widely used for all of China largely as a result of translations of the adventures of Marco Polo, which used this word for northern China. Belarusian, thshnth degree th to the first, Bulgarian, thshthNth degree th to the first, Classical Mongolian, Khitad, English, Cathay, Kazan Tatar, qa plus or minus te, Medieval Latin, Kotia, Kitai, Mongolian, thronth degree th Buyat, thpinth degree th Portuguese, Katai, Russian, thshthNth degree th to the first, Slovene, Kitajka, Spanish, Cathay, Kazakh, Oceaneth degree th to the first, Turkmen, Haita 1/2, Ukrainian, thshthnth degree th to the first, Uka, Haiti. There is no evidence that either in the 13th or 14th century, Khitans, that is Chinese, traveled officially to Europe, but it is possible that some did, in unofficial capacity, at least in the 13th century. 4. During the campaigns of Hulagu in Persia, and the reigns of his successors, Chinese engineers were employed on the banks of the Tigris, and Chinese astrologers and physicians could be consulted. Many diplomatic communications passed between the Hulaguid Ilkhans and the Christian princes. The former, as the Great Khan's liegemen, still received from him their seals of state. And two of their letters which survive in the archives of France exhibit the vermilion impressions of those seals in Chinese characters, perhaps affording the earliest specimen of those characters which reached Western Europe. Tabgach came from the metatheses of Tuoba, a dominant tribe of the Xianbu, and the surname of the northern Wei dynasty in the 5th century before Sinicization. It referred to northern China, which was dominated by half Xianbu, half Chinese people. Byzantine Greek, Torgats, Warren Turk, Tabgach. Nikan Manchu. Nikan was a Manchu ethnonym of unknown origin that referred specifically to the ethnic group known in English as the Han Chinese. The stem of this word was also conjugated as a verb, nikara, mbi, and used to mean to speak the Chinese language. Since Nikan was essentially an ethnonym and referred to a group of people rather than to a political body, the correct translation of China into the Manchu language is Nikan Guran, literally the Nikan state, or country of the Nikans. This exonym for the Han Chinese is also used in the Dao language, in which it appears as Nyokan. As in the case of the Manchu language, the Dao word Nyokan is essentially an ethnonym, and the proper way to refer to the country of the Han Chinese is Nyok and Guran, while Nyokendasi is a verb meaning to talk in Chinese. Kara equals, Japanese, Kara. An identical name was used by the ancient and medieval Japanese to refer to the country that is now known as Korea, and many Japanese historians and linguists believe that the word Kara referring to China and/or Korea may have derived from a metonymic extension of the appellation of the ancient city-states of Gaya. The Japanese word karate, referring to a form of martial arts, was earlier also written as a permel in respect of its Chinese origin. Morokoshi equals, Japanese, Morokoshi. This obsolete Japanese name for China is believed to have derived from a kun reading of the Chinese compound EE paragraph SHUA or C unregistered trademark 3/4 E paragraph SHBCUA as all the U, or the 100 U, which was an ancient Chinese name for the societies of the regions that are now southern China. The Japanese common noun ta morokoshi, which refers to maize, appears to contain an element cognate with the proper noun formerly used in reference to China. Although ta morokoshi is traditionally written with Chinese characters that literally mean jade shiu millet, the etymology of the Japanese word appears to go back to Tang morokoshi, in which morokoshi was the obsolete Japanese name for China as well as the Japanese word for sorghum, which seems to have been introduced into Japan from China. Manji equals, from Chinese manzi. The division of North China and South China under the Jin dynasty and Song dynasty weakened the dogma that China should be unified, and it was common for a time to call the politically disparate North and South by different names. While northern China was called Cathay, southern China was referred to as Manji. Manzi often appears in documents of the Mongol Yuan dynasty. The Mongols also called southern Chinese Nankayas, or Nankiyad, and considered them ethnically distinct from North Chinese. As Marco Polo used it, the word Manzi also reached the Western world as Manji. The Chinese, themselves, saw Manji as a derogation and never used it as self-appellation. The name is also commonly used on medieval maps. Chinese, Manzi, Latin, Manji. Notes. References. Castle, Park Christopher. Grounds of Judgment, Extraterritoriality and Imperial Power in 19th-Century China and Japan. Oxford University Press. ISBN 0199792127. Retrieved March 10, 2014. Castle, Park Christopher. Grounds of Judgment, Extraterritoriality and Imperial Power in 19th-Century China and Japan. Oxford University Press. ISBN 0199792054. Retrieved March 10, 2014. Vo unregistered trademark AK, Rudolph. China's Religion in. Volume 12. Volume 15 of Das Telungen aus dem Gebiet der Nichtchristlichen Religionsgeschichte. As Hendorf. ISBN 0199792054. Retrieved March 10, 2014. Dunnell, Ruth W. Elliott, Mark C. Forret, Philippe. Millward, James A. New Qing Imperial History, The Making of Eurasian Empire at Qing Shunda. Routledge. ISBN 1134362226. Retrieved March 10, 2014. Elliott, Mark C. The Manchu Way, The Eight Banners and Ethnic Identity in Late Imperial China. Stanford University Press. ISBN 0804746842. Retrieved March 10, 2014. Hauer, Eric. Korff, Oliver, ed. Handwa paragraph Routebuch der Mannschussbrach. Volume 12. Volume 15 of Das Telungen aus dem Gebiet der Nichtchristlichen Religionsgeschichte. Otto Harrisowitz Verlag. ISBN 3447055286. Retrieved March 10, 2014. Perdue, Peter C. China Marches West, The Qing Conquest of Central Eurasia. Harvard University Press. ISBN 0674042026. Retrieved March 10, 2014. Wu, Shui. Die Roberung von Knai unter Bera 1 Kortexitung von Tibet und Kam 1717-1727, Anhand der Throneinleben des Großfeldnien Zhengiao. Volume 2 of Tunguso Sibirica. Otto Harrisowitz Verlag. ISBN 347037037563. Retrieved March 10, 2014. Zhou, Gang. Reinventing China Imperial Qing Ideology and the Rise of Modern Chinese National Identity in the Early 20th Century 32. Sage Publications. doi, 10.1177/009770040528239. JSTOR 20062627. Archived from the original on March 25, 2014. See also, Chinese Romanization, List of country name etymologies, Names of India, Names of Japan, Names of Korea, Names of Vietnam, Île de France, similar French concept.